Cool, we're live.
Oh, yay.
Hi, Maree. Thank you so much for being here with me. Super excited to put you in the hot seat.
Yeah. So good to be here with you too. Mm.
Exciting. Okay, so if you don't know me, my name's Holly Goldsworthy-Smith. I'm a mum of two. I'm from New Zealand, and my family and I are currently in Thailand. And the beautiful Maree over here, she is also a mama of two and a world schooling traveling family. And Marie's actually recently come into Thailand as well, only a few days ago, I think. So that's super exciting. We're both on in the same time zone
Yeah,
for once,
it's
which
good.
is
So
so
good.
Marie, you are aligned with the same business model that I am. In fact, you're actually my mentor, which is pretty cool. And I absolutely am so inspired by you and everything that you have done. I met Maree, I came into this business 6 months ago and I met Maree on a a retreat. So basically I jumped on a plane. I signed on the dotted line, got myself into this beautiful business that I had no idea what was going to happen. And then I jumped on a plane and I met Maree and a bunch of other people in Byron Bay in Australia. And we had the most beautiful 4 days. It was so inspiring for me. Like I've never ever done anything like that before. And to be able to meet you, Maree, in person was, yeah, it was so cool. It was like magical. It was so cool. I loved it. It was good. Like it's not very often that you meet someone that you don't know at all. You don't really know anything about this person and you just instantly click with them. So very cool.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, it was so nice to have you fly all the way there. And oh, yeah, it was beautiful to meet in person. And yeah, so good. So good.
It was good.
Mm.
So Maria, I wanted to ask you a few questions.
Mm.
I know that you have been part of this business vehicle that I am part of for a little while now. Can you tell me about your life before?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So yeah, I began a couple of years ago. And back then, I was working full time and overtime as an online English teacher. And I thought that I had found my ticket to freedom. I was like, yes, I can work online, I can travel. But when I looked at my salary each month, it would just go to cover bills and barely cover bills, actually, let alone flights and accommodation and all the things that come with world schooling. So I put my dreams on the back burner for a little while and I was looking at all different ways on how I could do it. I was also running a non-for-profit at the time with my husband with like syntropic farming and food forests and things. It was great, but I was just completely burnt out because teaching English online, full-time, overtime, running the non-for-profit. I was homeschooling my daughter as well, and I had a newborn baby. I was just a complete mess and I was on the verge of a breakdown. And that was until I found this, which was really incredible. And it was just a reminder of, yeah, what were my visions and my dreams. And I remembered them and they were world schooling and traveling with my family. So things have completely changed and I'm so grateful every single day. My family is so much more happier because I'm more relaxed and my nervous system is more calmer rather than like just being on all the time, working full time and overtime and every waking hour. So yeah, and now traveling the globe with them, it's yeah, massive vision come to life. So yeah.
Yeah, amazing. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Mm.
So can I ask you, what would be, let's say, three things that have changed, like the three biggest things that have changed in your life since you became a part of this business model?
Mm. So yeah, well, my health, that was a huge one. Um, yeah, with the business model itself, and the product as well, like with the water, my all of my health issues just went away. I had a lot of digestive issues and also like my mental health as well, because I was just so run down. Like, and that was a huge thing, a blessing with this business model, just being able to breathe again, which I hadn't done for so long prior to this, finding this. So yeah, that's one of them. And then also for my children, just being more present with them, because I was always just like, okay, the non-for-profit, and then working full-time and overtime online past midnight, and then being up all night breastfeeding a newborn baby, and then homeschooling, but barely being present because I was just rushed everywhere. So this has really allowed me to come back to myself and be the mum that I've always wanted to be, and to be there for my children and present with them, and not have to choose between like an income and or being with my children full time. So that was the other one. And then another one, yeah, traveling, which has always been my big vision. And yeah, it's been amazing. So yeah.
That's so cool. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, you're talking about how you had all these things going, like you were trying to work and you were trying to breastfeed and then you were trying to do your not-for-profit. And I can totally resonate with that. For us beforehand, Matt was working and I was working and we were homeschooling and with a 12-year-old, and then we've got a toddler and we're renovating our house, and it was just like rah! It was just so crazy, so crazy. So yeah, incredible what this business model has given both of us. I'd love to know a little bit more about the water side of things for you, and just how that's affected your family, having this beautiful water in your life.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've noticed that like our immunity is a lot stronger. And also like with the Anespa, the shower, I know that we also have, it's been amazing for the kids. Like before, they used to shower in just chlorinated water and they'd come out with rashy red skin and red eyes. And then I just knew something needed to change, because with the chlorine, it's, actually a carcinogenic, especially when it's heated. And breathing that in a shower or a bath is not good. So I was like, no, my health and my family's health is a non-negotiable. So that was massive to see the improvements. And then like my children, they became complete water snobs. They wouldn't shower in anyone else's shower or bath in anyone else's bath. So that was, yeah, pretty funny, especially when they went to see like their uncle and auntie. So,
Oh, that's so
but,
cute.
and then yeah, with the water, just yeah, not contributing to the plastic waste, especially when we travel. Like that's been huge and such a big awakening for my children as well. Especially being in Thailand and all of those countries where they do have a big waste problem. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's been really good.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
good. Yes.
Mm.
Being here, it's crazy, isn't it? You can just see the hundreds, thousands even of water bottles that are stacked up outside the 7-Elevens in the sun, just waiting for you to come and buy it. And it's crazy. It's so crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's so good. Can I ask you, what do you value most about Energic, about our business model?
Mm. I love it all. I think it's it's just mind blowing on every single level, like the water and helping people with water quality, and like first and foremost myself and my family, but being able to share that with others is, yeah, it's beautiful. It's so enriching, and I feel like it's something that we need to remember again, because for a long time we were looking at supplements or doing exercise and things like that, but then we were neglecting our inner waters, which are almost more important because we're all 65 water. So yeah, it's just share, like I love that. I really resonate with the healing of the water. And then the business model itself, just the freedom in location, time, and finances, and yeah, just getting my life back. Like it's been amazing. And that's one thing I really, really love. And then the community as well that we get to do this journey with. Like there's but yeah, so much goodness.
So much goodness.
Many.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Everything is
Yeah.
so like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. So, what would you say to someone who's looking for something else? Someone who's looking to get out of the grind and, just give themselves freedom, change their life.
Yeah. Well, we have this one life, and it's up to you whether eventually you will continue just being in the same position, or you can try and do something different. and take a chance, because you will never know what can happen unless you take that first step beyond your fear. And for me, it was so scary saying yes to this when I first began. Like, I was absolutely petrified. I had never invested into something before, or I had never done an online business ever before, really. I had done some little things here and there, but nothing like serious. And yeah, but I just knew within my being that my visions were so much bigger than my fear. And I kind of let my visions and my heart just kind of lead that way, and let my fear be less than my visions. Because if I didn't say yes to this, then we wouldn't have been world schooling. I wouldn't have got my time back. And I look back every single day to that moment that I did say yes, and I thank myself, because yeah, you just never know what can happen. And, you know, with this, you have the best water, you get a business for life that never goes backwards, and it just keeps growing and expanding with you. You get legacy income, which you get to pass on to your children or anyone you wish to will this on to when you leave this earth. So yeah, it's just absolutely phenomenal on every single level. So yeah, it's amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Maree. Thank you so much for being here today, for letting me interview you.
most welcome. Oh, so good to be here with you. Can't wait
Yes.
to see you soon.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's only like 3 weeks away, isn't it? 4 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, not
So
long.
good. So
Yeah,
good. All right. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.
you too. Thanks, Holly. Bye.